This is the canister vacuum. All the weight, all the bulk is going to be on the floor. All the power, though, is going to be in your hands. This is all you're going to be getting. You're getting 5 extra attachments. This is $349.98. There is no shipping and handling. 6 payments of Easy Pay of $58.33. And if sold separately, everything that you see here would be $577. That's incredible. Here is just an idea of what it looks like in your mind, I guess. But $499 alone for the DC39 animal vac with the trigger head, combination, and stair tools. Then we add the flat out tool, which is $49 value, and the soft dusting brush for $29. So again, if sold separately, $577. The while supplies last price under $350. Plus, there's Easy Pay, notice here at QVC. There is not on Dyson, and there's free shipping and handling as well. Now, once this sells out, there is no reorder, and you always have that 5-year warranty as well. And of course, Dyson is a leader in the patented technology. Mike Ranking, how are you?
Nancy, good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so why a canister vacuum?
If you're somebody at home who wants to clean everywhere, carpets, hard floors, and get under everything, a canister is absolutely the vacuum for you. No moving furniture. You can get under your beds, your couches, your end tables. That's what makes a canister so awesome. The other thing is it's extremely lightweight in your hand. Only a couple pounds that you're moving around. That's
awesome. Okay, so the animal, what is the idea about the animal?
The animal, this is the top of the line from Dyson, right? So you can't get a more powerful canister vacuum from Dyson. It's got all the latest technology, radial root cyclone technology, a bunch of great accessories to clean all around your home. But again, it all comes back to power.
Power. And let's see that power. Should we see it?
Sure.
Okay.
So it's nice because it's just a kick button control, but this is all pet hair, right? And you can see with just a little bit of effort, this comes right up. And that's why I love it, because 74% of registered Dyson owners own a pet. So whether you have a pet or not in your home, you know this is going to be extremely powerful to tackle all of those jobs. And the other great thing, again, like I said, it can get under just about anything in your home. It's got such a low profile. I love it for underneath the couch, underneath my bed. And then you can take it from hard floors to carpets. That's what makes it so incredible.
So and there's no bags to worry about. There's no cost of ownership after you buy the Dyson. Now here's the thing, you might be thinking, now what in the world is this a good gift for? Well, we actually, my brother, my husband's siblings, and we all went together to get this canister back for my mother-in-law. And because she wanted one for her birthday. So we did that. We all pulled together and got her one. And that's, you know, because there are people who don't want to do uprights. It's too hard for them. They want something a little lightweighter. Actually, my mother-in-law has MS, and she has a hard time with the bigger upright vacuums. So this makes it easier for her because all that power, again, is in the hand, and all the bulk and the weight is actually on the floor itself.
Yeah, and for gifts, my wife, before I had the luxury of working with Dyson, my wife always wanted one, and I was like, well, you know, it's an investment, right? And I didn't know what I know now. I would have made the investment way before I ever worked for Dyson, but now I totally get it, and I would have made that investment many, many years ago because it saves you so much time and so much hassle. Like you said, there's never anything to replace with a Dyson. No cost of ownership, and we back that with a 5-year warranty.
Well, let me ask you about the technology, this root cyclone technology. What's happening that is so powerful?
So basically, radial root cyclone technology was a technology invented by James Dyson. There's a lot of other cyclonic technologies out there, but James Dyson created it, he patented it, and what makes it so different is that all those tiny cyclones that are inside our canister spin so fast. And I like to tell people it's like a merry-go-round. When you were a kid, the faster and faster it went around, the harder it was to hang on. Well, that's exactly what's happening inside our cyclones. That's why we get such immense power with the radial root cyclone technology that's in this vacuum.
And it's still on a ball. It's still easy to maneuver even on the back. But you're going to move to hardwood?
Yeah, and the great thing is this is the first ever canister vacuum that we have a push button control. A lot of other canisters out there, you have to bend over to switch to go from carpet to hard floor, but not with this Dyson. All you have to do is hit this button here. It shuts off our brush roll, so you can easily transition from your carpet to bare floors. That's why this is literally an unbelievable cleaner for all of your home, whether you have carpets, whether you have hard floors, a combination of both, and it's just so quick and easy. And again, so lightweight. A lot of other people who may have had a canister in the past would get frustrated because it was hard to maneuver.
Yeah.
It was, you know, clunky, it was heavy, and it would tip over a lot.
Yeah.
But because this is on our latest ball technology, you're going to get incredible maneuverability. There's even a chassis system underneath, and as you can see, as you move the wand back and forth when you go around, this whole system moves. So it makes it extremely easy to maneuver around furniture. Very hard to tip this thing over because of our ball technology.
Great. And then what about, I mean, I know we're going to see it, but like how do you empty? It's just like a one touch. We're going to really see that in a second.
Yep, it's really easy. The other thing people love about a canister is that it's completely customizable. The wand itself will adjust from any height, whether it's myself vacuuming or my wife vacuuming, who's much shorter than I am. So that's what's great. You can also take the head of it off, right? So now you can attach any tool and you can go up high and clean high. You can take the wand itself off and now you can clean just with the handle. And you can put any attachment again on here. You can actually take the handle off and just use the hose itself. And with this tool, and what makes this such a great animal cleaner is the fact that we give you the mini turbine tool, which is great for all pet hair all over your house.
We love that, and you can obviously clean then your upholstery with that. You can clean the cat bed, the dog bed with that as well to get it done. Whoa, look at that power.
It's like the power of a Dyson in the palm of your hand. That's what makes it fun.
Oh my gosh, that thing is gonna suck me in there.
I'll keep it away from you. So
Thank you, I appreciate it.
But just like that easily, that's the power of a Dyson. That's what separates Dyson from everybody else.
Yeah. So here's the thing, this is 6 easy payments of $58.33. Go from your baseboards all the way up to the crown molding with this. Go hardwood to, you can go from a hardwood to your carpets, everything in between. Get in between those really hard to reach places. All of the power is going to be in your hand. All the weight and the bulk will be on the floor. You have 5-year warranty on this. And here's the thing, because this is a while supplies last, we will not be able to reorder into this DC39 animal vac with a trigger head combination and steer tools with a flat out and soft brushing brush, dusting brush. Can't do it. If sold separately, $577. Our while supplies last price here at QVC is just under $350. Take that, divide that up between 6 months, comes out to be $58.33 plus a 6 of your tax. You'll have to add that in, but there's no shipping and handling either. So what is that? The savings of like $186 with the shipping and handling on that. Right. Now, why in the world would you want to go to Dyson and do that when you can do the easy pay thing and all, and it just, I mean, seriously, and get a great value on top of that?
It is. It's really, QVC is a great place to get a Dyson.
For sure. Now, what is this? There's nothing in here.
Right, and we love to show this demonstration because this is really the Dyson difference, right? And we tell people when they get their new Dyson at home to test it out and take their old vacuum one last time, and then take the Dyson over the same exact area. We get call after call after call at how amazed they are at how they filled their bin up when they thought their carpets were clean. So we try and simulate that for you at home. This looks like a very clean carpet. It's a thick shag carpet. And as I turn this on, and I'm just going to take a couple passes over this vacuum, over this carpet to show you how incredible the suction power is. Because a lot of vacuums can clean stuff off the top of a carpet, but the true test of vacuum and suction power is really how deep it can get into your carpets, because that's the hardest thing to clean. And that's the first thing to go on a carpet is the bottom. So just after a couple quick passes, I'm going to come over here and show you exactly what we picked up, which is really amazing. So as you can tell, it comes right out. And look at all the stuff that came out of that carpet that you didn't see. And this, again, is a really thick, shaggy carpet. Yeah. You didn't see any of this pet hair in there. You didn't see any of this fine powder. This was all at the bottom of the carpet. That's why this has incredible suction performance, but this is also the reason why this is certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, because it's incredible for getting the air that's expelled from a Dyson is actually cleaner air than the air it takes in. So all the dust, the dirt, the allergens that you're kicking up as you clean your carpets, you can feel confident that that's not going back out into your room.
Awesome, and at under $350, you can get a Dyson. I mean, Dyson is, you know, the Mac Daddy of all kind of vacuums, that's for sure. And look at the value on this. This is why you shop here, because we've sold separately all those with the DC39 animal vac with the trigger head combination and stair tools. That's $499. You're already saving on that. But then we're going to add in the flat out tool, which is $49. Soft dusting brush, $29. Bringing your, if sold separately, total to $577. You get it for under $350. Plus, you get 6 months to pay for it. And instead of just 30-day money-back guarantee, we actually have until January 31st of next year to return it should you need to. And what is not in your hand? All the weight.
All the weight. It's only a couple pounds. The other great thing is, Nancy, is that again, there's no cost of ownership with this vacuum. You're never gonna have to buy a belt, replace a filter, and we back that with a 5-year warranty. But again, I said that this is a great all-around cleaner. So again, this is unbelievable on hard floor surfaces. So with a touch button, which I actually like, it makes it easy, you don't have to bend over.
Right.
But again, I can just hit a button and now I'm onto my kitchen floor or I may be in my bathroom tile. That's what's great because it has such immense suction. A lot of other vacuums say, oh, we can clean carpets and hard floors the same, but there's nothing really other than putting a button on it. With Dyson, we have technology in here to make sure that the same performance you get on carpets is the same exact performance you're going to get on bare floors because we have an adjustable cleaner head that adjusts to any floor surface. So you're not going to lose suction power from floor surface to floor surface, but also you're not going to lose suction power from year to year to year because of our radial root cyclone technology.
I have to say, I have my Vitamix and my Keurig View I have on my kitchen counter. I'm so very proud of those that I do. They just are, I just love them. I don't know why, but I do. And it's the same thing when I look at my Dyson. I'm so proud of my Dyson, that I have my Dyson. It does such a great job, the cleaning, the technology. You just know that when you have the Dyson, you really have one of the best technologies out there to get that cleaning and that suction power, moving that along.
I know, and that's why I'm so proud to be a part of the Dyson family, because I never understood it until I started using their vacuums and using everything, because to be honest, I didn't really clean all that much before. You know, but now that I have had the opportunity to do it, it makes it really enjoyable and fun because you're using the right tool for the job. You're not going over something 2 or 3 times. You're going over it once and you can feel satisfied because you see it all right in the bin.
Yeah, and you're not also, where's the bag? Where do I get bags? You're not having to trying to take that out. We still have this old Hoover. I still have this old Hoover. I mean, it's like my mom has had that thing for, I don't know, probably 35 years, and she passed it on to me, and now I've had it for probably 15 years. I think that thing has got to be close to 40 years old. Has a bag in it. I don't even know that I can find the bag still. But anyway, it's just funny.
I know, and that's the frustrating part.
It's got the rubber thing that goes up on the mouth of it. It's the, oh, anyway.
Well, and that's the great thing about Dyson. People don't realize how easy it is to use. There's really nothing to know. Right, and that's the great thing. You don't have to worry about bags. You don't have to worry about anything. Right, and our customer service is located right in Chicago, and people rave about it. If you ever have a question at all, please do not hesitate to give us a call.
Oh, that's nice. Good. Okay, so you're going to clean the stairs for us.
So again, I have my mini turbine tool right on the wand, and you can see how easy it is to take this all over your stairs. The great thing is, too, is that not only can you use your mini turbine, but because everything is so interchangeable, you can actually take your cleaner head and put it right onto the end of your hose. If you want to get a bigger cleaning path, you can still do that. The other great thing is the technology we have is that we have a little button here. Because Dysons have such incredible suction power, some people are like, well, it's hard to clean a mat, either in my bathroom or at my front door. So we give you a little trigger to release some of the suction power, so you're not pulling the whole mat up. So you can hit this button. It makes cleaning those smaller area rugs really, really easy.
Awesome. Okay, V33014 is your item number. We all want to say hello to Mary calling in from West Virginia. Mary, come on in. My name is Nancy, and please say hello to Mike.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. I just wanted to let you know that a couple months ago, I bought the Animal Dyson, and I want to tell you it's one of the best vacuum cleaners that I've owned.
Oh.
It gets everything. You know, I have 3 cats and a dog, so all of the, cat hair and everything is out of my carpet. I'm assured now that it is. My carpet is actually looking newer because, since I started using this vacuum cleaner. I had have another vacuum cleaner that is a name brand, but I used it first when I first got the Dyson, and then I went over the same area, and there was a lot of cat hair in my canister, so I was real glad.
Isn't that great? Mary, I did the same thing I did that same kind of test in mine. I used our vacuum cleaner I was just talking about, and then I went over it with the Dyson. We had just moved into our new home. It was before we moved any of our furniture in because I wanted to make sure I got the carpets all cleaned, and I did the same thing. I couldn't believe how much stuff was left in there.
It is so easy and so light. Everything, and like you're saying, all of the tools are easy to switch in and out. And actually, you kind of, I've gotten a lot of places in my house clean now with this. I try to look for things to clean now with the machine.
That's awesome. Well, Mary, thank you so much for calling and letting us know about your experience with the Dyson animal.
Oh, you're very welcome. You all have a nice holiday.
You as well. Bye, Mary.
See you later, Mary.
Bye.
So Heather, what a nice thing to hear. For gosh, when those tests really work, and that's the whole point. Is we want to give you that challenge. Use yours first. Go back over with the Dyson that you get home, and if it's not like crazy clean, send it back. You have until January 31st of next year. But when this vacuum sells out, I'm sorry, we have to say goodbye to it because it's a while supplies last price. What you got here? What kind of fancy thing is going on over here, Mike?
So this is our little Dyson smoke chamber, right?
Okay.
And the smoke in here is a representation of the dirt, dust, and allergens of your home. One of the things we're so proud of is our asthma and allergy certification. So I'm going to turn on the vacuum.
Okay.
And there's a ton of smoke in here. This is not an air purifier, but we just want to show you and prove to you that this is a hygienically clean system, right? So the air that comes into your vacuum is going to be cleaner air than the air that it took in. So that's where we get the asthma and allergy certification. Again, so the air that the Dyson pulls in, it's going to release cleaner air into your home.
I see that, yeah.
When you clean around your home, you're automatically going to bring up dirt and debris that's in your carpet. You want to feel confident that when you're done vacuuming, you haven't expelled all that dirty, dusty air back into the room. That's what's so incredible. And that quickly, you can see that this whole chamber is completely clear and none of that smoke came back out.
We like that story. What are you going to do over here? Show us how.
So again,
I was thinking it's always such a fun because it shows the root cyclone technology kind of moving about and why it doesn't, no loss of suction, right?
Yeah, well, so many people always ask us, well, what does root or radial root cyclone technology really mean? What it means is that you're never going to lose suction, right? So the same incredible suction power you have on day one is going to be the same incredible suction power you have in years 3, 4, and 5. That's what makes it so amazing. That's what took James Dyson 15 years of his life to develop and over 5,000 prototypes to perfect.
Wow.
So I'm going to turn the vacuum on. You're going to see very quickly that this mess is going to go right in that bin. And you can see how fast it's spinning inside there. That's what's so incredible. That quickly, it took everything from this vase into this canister, and it's so easy to empty. You just hit a button, it pops right off. Everything red on a Dyson means action, so you just come over here. You don't have to touch anything, and you empty right out.
There we go. So you're going to have to show us again because we were doing something else right quickly.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. So go let's do that again. If you don't mind putting that back in there, Mike.
No
Show her how to do that. Okay, so how do we get out of it?
So there's a little button right on the side. You just press it.
Press it.
It releases the bin.
Okay.
You take the bin off. You take it right over to your trash can. There's a little red button on the side. All you do is hit that, and the canister opens. You can just close on the bottom. And the other great thing is this is the filter that's inside. So this is the lifetime filter. So all you have to do every 3 months, we recommend you rinse it under cold water, let it dry for 24 hours. But that's all you need to do.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, see now, that's easy. Here's the value. Because it is a while supplies last price on the Dyson DC39 animal canister vacuum with the 5 attachments. If sold separately, it would be $577, but our while supplies last price is $349.98. We're giving you 6 months to pay for it at $58.33. No shipping and handling whatsoever. And gosh, what else? What else? Oh yeah, the return policy. Gosh, if that weren't enough. All the way until January 31st of next year, V33014, over 100.